Hello guys, welcome to Aesthetic Mariner YouTube channel. Here we are going to see how to calibrate Detcon DM100 model H2S sensor. This is the Detcon DM100 model H2S sensor. Here we can see the model DM100 and H2S and 0 to 100 ppm range. And this DM100 model sensor, there is no how display. So without display, we need to do the calibration. This is the display type model Detcon sensor. So now we are going to see how to calibrate the non-display type model. So before the calibration, we just remove this cover. Now we open the cover, then now we can see the inside connections. This is sensor connection and this is signal connection. This is two wire method. So here we can see the two port, that is TP1 plus and TP2 minus. So this is the port we are going to keep our multimeter, TP1 and TP2. So the calibration method, we are using multimeter to check the reading. So before calibration, we need to know the signal is 4 to 20 milliamps. That means 4 milliamps equal to 0 ppm, 20 milliamps equal to 100 ppm. So this is the range. Before calibration, we need to choose, maybe we will do the calibration with 25 ppm gas or 50 ppm gas. If we will do the 25 ppm gas, 25 ppm equal to 8 milliamps, 50 ppm equal to 12 milliamps. How I will get this one? If we will divide 4 to 20, means 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So this is 0, 25, 50, 75 and 100. We will divide equal. So we will get 25 and 50. So that means I will get 8 milliamps and 12 milliamps. So 1 milliamps equal to 10 millivolt. Now I am doing here 25 ppm gas, 25 ppm. So I need to 80 millivolt. If I am doing with 50 ppm gas, which equal to 120 millivolt. So I am choosing here 25. So we will do the calibration with 25. For the calibration, we just need to aware about this millivolt conversion. Now we connected multimeter to the sensor. Here it showing 40 millivolt. 40 millivolt means 0 ppm, that is 4 to 20 milliamps. It will show 4 milliamps corresponding equal to 40 millivolt. For the calibration, we need to know PGM1 for 0 calibration and this side is PG2 for span calibration. For the display type, we will hold the magnet in the PG1 and then we will wait for the instruction in the display. But in this model, without display model, we are following through multimeter. In this multimeter, you can see 40 millivolt. It means 0 ppm is there. Because of that, we need to do the 0 calibration. Then we will hold the magnet in the PG2 for the span calibration. So once it go to calibration mode, it will show 20 millivolt. 20 millivolt it's come means it's already in the calibration mode. Then we will apply the span gas 25 ppm. Now we need to wait 2 minutes. 2 minutes we need to wait for that. After 2 minutes, the gas reading will be come in the multimeter. For the 25 ppm H2S, it will show 80 millivolt. If it came less or if it came more than that, we can adjust through program 1 and program 2. We will press tab in the program 2, it will increase, and we press tab in the program 1, it will decrease. Like this we are doing the span calibration. Now we will wait for 2 minutes. Now the time is already 2 minutes. Now here we can see the reading is came already, and which reach 94.1 millivolt. I need to set it for 80 millivolt. That's why I am pressing PG1 to reduce the span reading. Now you can see it is decreasing like 80. So once it reach 80, just we need to wait for some time. Then again it will decrease 10%, and then sudden it will increase. Then that time we will come to know the span is passed. Now see, now the reading is suddenly changed, and now we come to know the span calibration is passed. So we can remove our calibration gas. Now the span value is set for 80 millivolt. Now we can observe slowly the gas is decreasing because we already removed the gas. And if the span calibration is failed, it will show, it will go back again that 20 millivolt. Then once it pass, only the sensor will be back to normal. Otherwise always it is showing faulty sensor. So we need to confirm that the span calibration is passed. Now we will wait for the gas bleed off. Almost it reach 40 millivolt. Once it reach 40 millivolt, we can remove our multimeter and keep the sensor back to normal. Now the sensor is already back to normal. Now it is reached 40.4 millivolt. Now we can remove our multimeter. Sensor having 0 ppm now. This is it, the calibration of Detcon DM 100 model H2S sensor without display type.